What's happening?
Hey, it's a good start. Got the music.
Wait, it started?
Yeah, we started. It's a cold open.
Fuck it, I don't have your goddamn Twitch open. Shit. I can't tell how good I look.
Tell me if the music's too loud. Also, I think James is always for some reason so loud.
Because
I
I'm
thought it
really
was me.
close to the mic.
I thought it was
this time.
me that was so loud. What do you mean?
It's both of you all the time.
Hey, let's play the intro. Let's play the intro, alright? Everybody, let's play the intro.
Alright.
Okay.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna play the intro. You ready?
I'm ready. I'm excited.
Wait.
You're not even in shot. You're not even in shot. Wow. Let's add some bass to that.
Ah! My eyes.
Oh my god, they made you stream this go blue.
Yeah, it makes it go blue.
Alright, welcome to Trash Talk.
Yeah.
James sacrificed his neck for this.
I was snapping. Anyways, do your introduction thing. I don't care.
Alright, hello everybody, I'm your host, CocoaMan, aka David. On the table, oh my god. We have...
I keep accidentally pressing triggers. It's gonna be really hard.
Who are you? Who are you?
It's me, cute anime girl, or nonless. You know, I found out that my tag on Twitter is nonless with 3 S's for some reason, but with 2 S is some random girl. Fucking cunt.
And then we also have the sacrificial.
Me, James. That's all you get from me. You don't get my online presence at all. Fuck you.
It's unfair, really, that we still don't have your Patreon after all these years.
Hey,
I just want to donate.
you know,
I just want to donate. I just want a top tier, Dave.
You know me. Like I might start doing some YouTube. You know, I might start doing some animation.
And we still won't
like
find you know.
Yeah, good luck. It's a treasure hunt at this point. Like you just need to like find out for yourself.
Don't you want all 13 of my subscribers to find you?
No, I'm good.
So we've gathered here today in a beautiful classroom designed for children.
Yes, and we have a child on the table.
I'm a child by lore, so please calm down.
Hi, Jillian.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jillian, I'm talking to you specifically.
Oh Jesus.
Look, I have many topics, like 4 or 5, but that should last us. Okay.
That's more than you normally have, so that's pretty
Yeah, that's pretty good. Look, okay, so a lot of shit has happened this past week. Have you heard about?
We're gonna talk about Auschwitz again.
No, but it's
Okay, good.
still pretty detrimental. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my God!
So
All right.
First we've got Lebanon, about what happened in Lebanon.
Dude, wasn't this like a video game movie thing? Like, why are we talking about all these tragedies all of a sudden?
Hey, listen, it's topical, all right? It's topical. Well, thanks for checking in, Jillian. Look, it's
What the fuck are
topical.
you talking?
It's
You mean the Beirut shit? Is that what you're talking about?
the giant explosion that happened. Okay, bye bye.
The big creeper that exploded.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. So, ever since then, the people of Lebanon have been like asking their government to step down. 2 prime ministers have already done it, but I guess like oh, not the 2. I don't remember, but like the main guy, the guy who leads the country, refuses, and he was like, yeah, they stored hundreds of pounds of like ammonium nitrate in that bay area over like 6 years, and all of a sudden it just caught fire and exploded into hell. Over 200 people died. That's fucking nuts.
Oh, yeah, that's messed up.
Only for that big of an explosion and in a port?
It was in a bay, like like a little port area for.
Yeah, but like, I mean, how many more injured? Gotta be
there's probably, I think it was like thousands of people were injured.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that makes more sense.
Apparently, the worst thing about it is that like, man, why are we cold opening with this? This is awful.
Look, okay, fine. We'll come back to it later. But
yeah, we'll come back to it later. How about that?
okay,
How about that?
We'll come back to the explosion in Lebanon later. But
This
So how about Auschwitz? How about that Auschwitz, James? Huh?
Oh my lord! Look, how about this? Pikmin 3, it's coming. It's coming.
Who the fuck cares about Pikmin? What the
do.
fuck?
Love
Alright,
Pikmin.
I
Who
do.
the
Love
fuck
Pikmin.
cares about? Go play Lemmings, okay? Go play fucking.
Oh my
Look,
god.
I'll get my gamer card revoked, but I've never played a Pikmin game.
Me neither.
Good,
I never
me
had-
too.
Neither. I've
Me
never
too,
played one
good.
either. But I've heard they're amazing.
Yeah, I heard they're really good. So I'm like, oh, Pikmin 3 is coming to Nintendo Switch. Hey, that's pretty good. I'll give it a shot. That's the only thing that Nintendo has said for their year right now. There's nothing else coming out.
Well, the year's almost
was-
over.
Well, there's
Animal
the
Crossing?
battle pass for not battle pass, but that thing for Smash, the new characters or whatever. There's like 4 more coming or something.
Yeah, but like, have they announced anything? They don't. They weren't there for E3, quote unquote E3.
E3.
Yeah, E3.
But
All right, actually, how about this? I got. What the hell? What the hell happened?
Sorry.
You just started.
I was doing quotation marks. I was doing quotation marks, guys. Come on.
How about this? Here's an actual topic that we could talk about that isn't like sad and depressing. Okay.
Okay.
So they're making the new Avengers game, right? What are you doing?
So, when I check on the stream, my avatar goes into meditating mode. But don't worry about it.
They're making the Avengers game for the consoles and the Steam and stuff like that, right?
I heard it was different, but I don't know how.
Sure.
Right?
Sure. We can go
Yeah,
with
so
that.
they're making that game, right? I don't care. I never liked superheroes. I still never care. But here's the interesting stuff though. Sony was like, all right, Spider-Man's gonna be PlayStation exclusive, and everybody's losing their shit.
Oh my God! Really?
But here's the thing: do you think now and then console exclusive, like, do you think? Okay, so
I don't get it.
no, people are divided. People agree that console exclusives are good for the economy because they move consoles and encourages Sony and all the companies to do something good. But they don't agree that a game has console exclusive features and being sold on every console.
What?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
I think it's a bad idea to have console exclusives. Well, I mean, I guess it's good to sell your console, but like, you're gonna buy a whole console just for one game?
Yeah, people. I bought the Xbox One for Halo. I haven't touched the Xbox One at all, except for the Halo games.
That's the thing. It pushes the company to like actually release something good because they're competing.
But
Like,
even
take it
then,
account-
they're selling just small PCs. Just it's not. Look, it took me 6 hours to build mine, but that's because I was doing it over the internet. Okay, but it's
When you
not
built the
that
PC,
hard.
when that happened?
You were there. What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, but here's the thing: people don't wanna work. They don't want to play in the same station that they work, and a PC isn't cheap per se. It's
Well, now
like
there is
it's.
a console.
Well, what do you mean? You can.
Why not
You
just
wanna,
shill out another $500 and build a low tier PC?
$1,000 is a pretty good tier PC.
I mean, yeah, it's not awful, but it's still.
You can get a low tier PC for 500, especially
Yeah.
used.
Yeah, I mean,
Look,
I get it.
That doesn't change the fact that we can't play console exclusives on PC.
Like, I
So
get it,
that's their way of competing with PC.
I guess. But sooner or later, you said this, that like they're just gonna start selling computers eventually
Yes.
with
that's
disk
basically what
drives.
software.
Xbox is doing right now.
Yeah, they're just gonna be selling them with disk drives, and that's it.
No, but the big thing is like in like 3 years, there's not going to be an Xbox after the new one because they're just going to become like the Xbox Game Pass company, and everything's going to be based off the Game Pass.
Right.
You really think that right then in the future there's not going to be an Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo? It's just going to be.
Well, I don't know
Well,
about
at least
Nintendo.
on the Microsoft side. At least on the Microsoft side.
Look,
Right.
Nintendo is a completely. I see like Xbox and Sony. I see them like competing against each other. I always see Nintendo as a completely separate like entity because they do completely different games. Like it's so completely different.
Well,
Like-
do you think the fact that if Xbox just says, "All right, we're just doing the live service now. We don't care. We're just becoming Sega 2.0."
That'd be a shame.
It's going to be slow.
yeah,
It's going to be slow. They're just never going to announce a new console, and then
I
they're,
mean,
they're not going to like outright say it, but it's going to happen.
At this point,
Hey,
we're
how
not
about
gonna get
that,
a new
guys?
we're not gonna. What?
I'll be back.
He's got to go.
Oh, he's gonna
You
go.
gotta go.
Bye, James.
I'll be back. I'm just sitting in the corner here. I'll be back. Yeah, keep discussing stuff. You can talk to Lebanon stuff, all right?
We're gonna have our James cam here.
Don't be mean. Don't be mean.
Kevin, I need you to look. What the fuck are you doing?
Sorry, I'm bamming.
I need you to look at the stream real quick, Kevin.
Okay. Hold on.
Look, okay. I mean, look, I feel as if you know, we're not gonna get another console. Okay, so PS5 is coming out. Xbox. Wait, what is it? Xbox One.
I don't even know. I think X. No, is it X?
It's like Xbox
It's
One.
Xbox X. I think it's just Xbox X.
Like after that, I feel like we're not gonna get another one for another 10 years or something. Because I mean, like we're at the point in technology where like things are really advanced. That's like kind of slowing down, but I don't know. Well, in terms of video game, like
But there's like a new Intel processor every week. It's ridiculous.
Is there?
So yeah, there's like every week on Reddit there's like, oh, this Intel like Intel i9, but then AMD's like, no, AMD Ryzen 9000 or some weird shit.
I think it's just getting to a point where I don't care about console. It's just
But then see, we don't care about console. But think about all the normal people who like after school they kind of sit down and they play a game of FIFA, right? There's so many console players that we're not thinking about.
I guess like I never grew up with an Xbox or PlayStation, so I guess I don't know the appeal. I guess I was always just surrounded by like computers. Like my mom had an old e-machines that I would try to play Minecraft on, but it would crash immediately. Like immediately.
Ew.
And
Wait,
then-
how old were you? What the fuck? I played
what?
Minecraft when the Yogscast did their survival
Well,
islands.
I didn't know about PC gaming until my friend introduced me to like Terraria and stuff like that. And I would spend
Terraria's
hours
fun.
and hours and hours playing that game because I had nothing else to do. And I couldn't play TF2 for a while either because my parents would yell at me because that it's too violent. So I was actually one of those kids that had to wear the pyrovision goggles to stop the blood and gore.
In 22 hours, the heart
Well,
summit.
wait, about the pyrovision glasses. I remember being so incredibly disappointed with them
Why?
because I thought they would turn the world like they did like in the actual trailer. As a kid, I was retarded. You see. And I was like, "Fuck!"
Well, it
it
kinda
didn't
does.
come. It just makes things pink and changes the health packs.
No,
What do you-
no. Like in certain maps, it completely changes everything. Like there's like random lollipops everywhere and shit like that.
Yeah, but it's not like in the trailer, dude.
Oh yeah.
Also, I was a rocket main. I was a rocket soldier main, and I was top tier, better than you.
I was a
some might
spy
say.
main, so you know.
Yeah, I was better than you.
Okay. maybe that's why I'm so bad at FPS is because I just spent my hours playing TF2 as a spy.
You're just backstabbing
Just trying to
people.
backstab people. I was one of those brainlet spies. But now
I mean,
I'm
the only reason I'm good at FPS is because during high school I spent 90% of my time in CS headshot servers,
really
just training my aim. Yeah.
God, I should do that now because I suck at like any DPS, like in Overwatch or anything like that. I suck. I suck dick, and it's awful. Like I can get way more kills as a Zarya than I can as like a Widowmaker.
But why? That means you have great tracking. So play someone with tracking.
I
and
don't
fuck
know.
it.
I don't know what it is. Like I'm not gonna play Mei. Are you fucking serious? That's disgusting.
That's not tracking. That's just point and click. What's the other? There are no DPS heroes that track, huh? There's like maybe.
Yeah.
No, not even getting.
Not real. Well, you're like tracking heads. I guess like Tracer or something like that. Yeah, it'd be
A
like
tracer, yeah, you could be good at tracer.
yeah, maybe. But like I'm a god tier Zarya. I love playing Zarya.
Well-
She's so okay. Not god tier. But
Well,
like
well,
low mid tier.
you know.
Low mid tier Zarya.
in your rank, baby.
yeah,
which
in
is
my
bronze.
rank, I'm god tier. Okay. Anyways, let's continue from this talk of FPS and Microsoft and Sony. Have you heard about the Jake Paul?
His music video or the fact that he got arrested?
They
Did he get
raided his
arrested?
house. Yeah. Well,
Wait, for what?
So the judge doesn't want to say anything, but people are saying that he did it because he was part of the rallies and lootings when George Floyd
he was in the
got
video
killed.
doing that, yeah.
And so he was being accused of looting and shit like that. So they went over to his house and raided him for some reason, and they ended up pulling out like rifles and shit out of his house, and people were like,
Oh my fucking god.
"What?" Like, it's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, you can see it in his new music video. Have you seen his new music video?
Oh, he has the guns. I think we
No, but
watched
like,
it
I'm
together.
thinking, like he wants to be part of that gang culture for some reason. Like, and I think he associated with people like that, and then for some reason he was rich, he had it, but he wanted to become a slum boy. I don't know why.
Because It's like it's like always wanting more, I guess you could say.
But that's literally wanting less. He wants to struggle.
He wants
It's
more
like-
clout. He wants more clout. If he gets, I don't know, Davon from the local gang to like be associated with him, he's gonna tell all his friends about him, and then he's just gonna get more clout from the gang culture. I guess.
He probably has the cocaine addiction at this point.
That would that be funny? Jake
That'd be pretty
Paul
funny.
addicted to coke.
Isn't it weird that Logan seems like the more sane person in the situation?
I feel-
Logan is it's like the sanest brother. He's like the best one.
Is he? I
He's
mean, that's saying something. He's the sanest brother is a far reach. He's more like
I mean, recently he's pretty sane. He just stays on his podcast, does whatever he does. He hasn't
guess.
filmed any dead bodies in a while.
In a while.
Right, recently, yeah.
You know what? Okay, so that whole thing with the dead body in Japan and then the tasing of the dead rat, I feel like he was trying to get into the that YouTube culture, the fucking
like Filthy Frank type thing.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like that type of culture where like kids are like, oh. Well, the thing with Filthy Frank, it's all fake, right? He's using a persona, but it's just Logan Paul.
Okay, hold on. Was that vomit cake real or fake? Because I still
Oh,
can't
that
watch
was
that video.
very real.
That was real. They actually ate that.
Yeah, they did. Did you not? Did you not see them eat
I did.
the
I
hair
did.
and then vomit?
I watched them eat it like 10 years ago, but I never watched it again because it's terrifying.
Oh yeah, I could only watch it once, but it scarred me for life. Like when they got Joey Salads to pee in a cup and they put that in the cake too.
Why? How much did they get? Dude, someone must have paid him so much money. There's no way.
I don't-
Max Mofo must have been paid so fucking much
By
to
who?
just be a part of it.
Who would endorse that?
By Frank. It was Frank's video. He better have paid him like $1
But he
million.
didn't have
okay,
money.
What the fuck?
It's been said many times.
Actually,
like-
by then he was popping off, though.
well, he was popping off, but I don't think his videos were making money. Nobody wanted to put an ad on his videos. Look at what the shit he did.
Actually, back then it was monetized because that was before the whole demonetization thing. No one
I
really gave a
guess.
shit.
Like
Yeah.
when it first came out, he was popping off. He probably had a lot of money back then.
And then PewDiePie went on a bridge in PUBG, and then YouTube fucking collapsed.
Yeah, that was oh my god. I think about that all the time. Like, imagine. Wait, what was it in a YouTube video or was it live?
It was a live stream.
Imagine being there. God, that must be,
You're just a kid watching PewDiePie, and all of a sudden,
that must
hard
have,
art
been, that
everywhere.
must have been legendary. Everybody in the chat must have been like Weird Champ or some shit like that.
Like everyone in chat was probably, I was here, you know.
White people, just fucking really sad and just like, oh no.
Probably just a bunch of monka asses. But it was YouTube. It was YouTube streaming. When there's like no culture. If you look at the culture in Twitch streaming compared to the culture in YouTube streaming, there's none.
I don't get YouTube.
There's zero
streaming.
culture.
I don't understand it. Like, when I see people streaming on YouTube, I completely ignore it. I'm just like, I don't want to. Like, I go on YouTube for watching short 10-minute videos, right? That's literally the attention span of everybody on Earth.
No, it's mostly like that said there's like a gameplay YouTuber, right? And he normally just uploads like 15-minute clips of his videos. You can just stream him recording the video to get views there, and then cut it into 15 minutes, and then make more views. It's literally genius.
Oh my god. Why don't you do that? I mean, wait. Okay, so
Because like you don't see the raw footage I edit. It's basically silence. And I'm fighting something. I'm like, oh shit.
I hear that in the videos.
Yeah,
You'll occasionally
yeah.
be like, oh shit.
Because I record them at like 1 a.m. I'm so tired.
I don't know what you're Shank. What are you doing here? I don't know what you're saying.
He's back. Time him out again. Time him out.
So far we have seen Luffy's Tank Man that specializes in defense, Bounce Man that specializes in attack.
I think this is a One Piece meme.
Oh yeah, I guess it's another copy pasta. I don't.
I'm like 6 episodes into One Piece and I can't do it. It sucks ass. It's
You
the
actually
worst thing
started
I've ever
watching
seen.
it?
It's the worst thing I've ever watched in my
I
entire
can't
life.
do
okay?
it. I
It's
can't do
garbage.
it.
It's
Like,
garbage.
I used to have these 3 friends. They were all brothers. Oh, he's spamming. Can you time him out for me? Fucking,
Well, he's not spamming. He's it's a different paragraph.
it's Kevin. Read it.
It's a different paragraph.
It's a
I can't read it. I'm in VR. It's hard. Okay.
Shanks, no spamming in my chat. I'm in the middle of something. Look, I had
He's
3
talking
friends.
to Willow me.
Look, I had 3 friends that watched One Piece, and they were crazy about it. They loved One Piece. It was like their favorite thing to watch.
It probably gets good. Because I know there's a time skip at some point. It probably gets good after the time skip. But if I went through the entirety of the first Naruto until the time skip, I'm not going to get through the entirety of One Piece, okay?
Because
I've done it once
how many
before.
episodes? It's like 600 something or more? I think it's more at this point. I think it's
Right now
gonna
there's like
reach
1,000 something.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous. I'm not going to make you mod shanks. You're too bad. Fuck you.
Thanks. Find a man named Isaiah, befriend him. And then bring me proof that you befriended him. And we will mod.
There you go, yeah. That's a plan. I bet you can find him eventually if he shows up again on my streams in his 845 hotspot.
You know, recently he's told me that he can't contact any of you. I didn't respond to that message because I know he can, and it annoys the fuck out of me.
Oh yeah, he's fucking time him out. I'm gonna time him out. Fucking.
Wait, excuse me.
He's spamming. Look at him.
David, take control of your chat, David.
Nope.
Oh my god, I saw his message go red.
Dunzo, easy.
I'm gonna rest
Get
in
out of
peace.
here.
Rest in peace.
Not
Shanks.
even. Rest in shit, you fucker. Get out of here.
Oh my god.
Look, I don't want to watch One Piece because I think it's just intimidating. There's just so much, and I feel like it's gonna get so boring because it's all the same.
If you watch the first 5 episodes, you're gonna realize how garbage it is.
It reminds me of Fairy Tail. You know Fairy Tail?
Oh, I watched Fairy Tail back. That was actually the first anime I ever watched, and I never finished it.
Really?
I never
The
finished
first
it.
anime you ever watched was Fairy Tail?
Yep.
That came out
Because I saw it
in
on
like, what,
Netflix.
2015?
Oh yeah, I wasn't a weeb till like after high school. Because I was really bored. I had no friends, so I was just watching TV.
Look how much you've changed, Kevin. You're now an anime waifu sitting on a Japanese desk.
That's right, and I can do this.
Oh god, it hurts my eyes. I wonder how it is for the camera. Oh, my back. Okay. Anyways, have you heard about TikTok recently? The ban?
It's been threatened to be banned for 3 weeks now, David.
I don't think it's actually happening. Some people said in September, but I don't think so. But
who cares? Just another app's gonna show up.
look, Trump said that he wants to get TikTok banned, and also like the companies associated with it, which is something Byte, and then Tencent. You know who Tencent is?
No.
They help in like Riot Games and Blizzard and Epic Games and
Wait,
stuff
do
like
what?
that.
They help with like servers and shit? What do you
I
mean?
think so. Either that or they
If
help
Blizzard-
fund the company.
If Blizzard loses anything that has to do with servers, it's over. Their servers are already fucking
Well,
grade
that
A
means
trash.
they're gonna go after WoW and Valorant and Fortnite and a bunch of other games because
Well-
they're like leading developers or funders or something. I don't really know what their company does specifically.
Why is the app being banned in the first place? Right? Because it has Chinese like spyware on it, right?
I guess, but Microsoft
But
wants to buy
if India made the app and it was Indian spyware, literally DJ Trump would not give a single shit.
because it's
And
Chinese.
if it was American made, it'd have fucking American spyware. It doesn't matter. So I was gonna have spyware in it.
Yeah, I mean, what do you
That's what
expect?
Facebook is.
I don't expect anything like what. With an app like TikTok, how much are they really gonna find out? Like, I don't
It's mostly just
understand.
like your user data, so they can throw ads at you, right?
Yeah, like you look at specific things and like
Yeah.
that's what Instagram and Facebook does. Like if I go searching for like a certain type of shirt or some pants on my Instagram feed, it's just gonna be nothing but like
I think-
images from Zafool or some shit.
I think Joe Biden made all of his employees delete the app because he didn't want China to look into his presidency.
No.
So all of his employees are forced to delete the app. I think so.
Are you serious?
I think I
I don't
read
pay
that
attention to
somewhere.
American politics. They're so stupid.
I just read it when it randomly pops up on Reddit, which is all the time.
You'll read it and you're just like, oh, yeah, I guess. Imagine them shutting down WoW for like the
Good.
third time.
Good.
Why? Why do you
It's a
say
shit
that?
show. It's a fucking shit show. What do you
Didn't they
mean?
delete the original servers and people were so mad?
No. They brought him back. Like classic. They did like they brought classic, and everyone likes classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never got into WoW, so I don't really understand the hype. I wish I did because I'd be.
It's just. Look, everyone was like, "Oh, my nostalgia! I can't wait to play WoW again." Then they brought classic back, and everyone was bored out of their fucking mind because it's a game from the '80s. No one likes games from the '80s.
Like compared to now, it's like playing Pong or some shit like that.
Yeah, it was like the easiest shit ever. Except for the leveling. Leveling was hard, but the end game was so fucking easy.
I don't play World of Warcraft. If I did, I feel like
you don't play anything, David.
Well,
you don't
that's
play
because I
Battle
didn't have a
Royale.
computer
You don't
growing
play-
up.
You don't
I
play
wish I played-
MMOs. You don't play fucking. What else don't you play? That's it.
Wait, what did you even say? What was the first thing?
You don't play MMOs. You don't play battle royales, David. You don't play strategic shooters. What's wrong with you?
Well, one, I had a really fucking strict childhood. I wasn't allowed to look at anything.
So be
violent.
free. So be free, David.
I am free.
Be free.
I just don't know what to play because I have no frame of reference. Like, oh, I liked this game when I was a kid, so I'm gonna play this. The only relevant game that I've enjoyed for the first couple of years was like, well, I liked TF2 a lot in the beginning, and then it got super boring, and then I liked Overwatch, and then it got super boring, and I still play it because I hate myself. But you know, like those are like the only two, I guess, thought process games that I enjoy.
So you like Zoomer bouncy fun game.
something to catch my eye so I don't get
Yeah,
distracted.
so that's why you like Hyperscape so much. Oh, he's
Oh
back!
shit! Oh!
See, I
Amazing!
told you I'll be back, everybody. Hey,
Amazing! Here, I'll do a little dance.
Look, I'll do a little.
Ah!
What is happening? What?
Bow.
Stop!
You're
Stop!
jamming, David.
Stop!
Oh, I was about to get down.
All right, what was it? What was your topic
We were
this
talking.
time?
Well, we went from Jake Paul getting arrested and then finding guns in his house to Tencent might be getting destroyed, and now we're in my strict growing up as a child has led me to like Zoomer games. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. He only likes TF2 and Overwatch.
Well, I don't just like those
Speedy
two.
boy.
I like
You
other
just
games.
Okay,
Okay, look, those are the two main
You won't
games.
finish Divinity 2, asshole. You won't finish Divinity 2.
Why isn't every game that's coming out right now a Zoomer game?
No. Wasteland 3 in like a week.
We also got the Remnant DLC coming
Baldur's
out in 11
the Remnant
days.
DLC, Baldur's Gate
Isn't a
announcement.
Zoomer game?
Remnant's not a Zoomer game. I like
What the
Zoomer.
fuck? What's wrong with you?
Okay, what defines a Zoomer game?
Ooh,
Like,
look at the
high-
colors!
high
Look at the
pace, high
colors!
pace, a lot of colors, a lot of explosions,
Yeah.
big speed.
TF2's not a Zoomer game. It came
What
out
do you
before
mean?
it even. No, it is not a Zoomer game.
It's funny.
It's
as
a
hell,
Zoom-
though.
It's got that speed, the high octane momentum.
Like if you play demo night, you're just speeding around the map like an idiot.
Exactly. Yeah, with,
Okay,
with
okay,
an
so
Islander.
are you
If
saying-
if you play
are
demo night with an Islander. Jake.
Are you saying that, for example, is Terraria a Zoomer game?
No,
I don't think so.
because it's 90% of the game is slow grind.
Yeah.
Okay. What about the? So you're saying that the original Doom it's a Zoomer game?
Yes, because it's fast paced and shooty. Zoomer.
Like it catches
What?
the eye, pretty much.
Doom Eternal is fast paced and zoomy.
Okay,
Doom.
but the first Doom game came before even Zoomer was
I
like.
don't care. It's a zoomer. It was ahead of its time. It's
Zoomer of the
zoomer.
time. It was Zoomer of the time. Look.
Look, you're just okay. So Sonic, Zoomer game.
Yes.
Yes.
What the fuck is
Mario,
wrong with you?
Zoomer game. Animal Crossing, definitely Zoomer game. Actually,
I was
not,
No,
gonna
it's
say- no, not
boomer.
really. It's boomer as fuck. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
gotta
it's
sit there
boomer
and
as
plant
fuck.
shit. Yeah.
yeah, it's boomer as fuck. I was thinking about it. I was like, it's very
How many
slow.
10-year-olds do you see posting their fucking Animal Crossing village?
No one.
None.
No one.
No one cares.
Have you seen
Yeah,
Animal Crossing
but
villages that
how
have?
many 10-year-olds are posting their TF2 killing streak montages?
They're not. They're playing fucking Fortnite. It's the same game.
Yeah, see,
not.
they moved from TF2 to Overwatch, and then they saw Fortnite, and their eyes literally shimmered with light like a disco ball, and they ran.
Okay,
It's like
are
flies
you
to
saying-
a flycatcher.
Are you saying?
Okay,
No,
look.
okay.
Look. I'll replace. Okay, let's replace the word zoomer with kid attract.
Child magnet, if you will.
There you
So
go.
what was it? Minecraft the biggest kid attractor game?
Yes.
And then it's not fast paced though.
Have you
Yeah, but
seen
it's
Minecraft
Legos.
speedruns? They're fucking crazy.
That's right.
Yeah, okay, but everything could be a zoomer game if you're just talking about speedruns then.
Okay, that's a very specific. Look, I'm just saying, kid magnet games like Fortnite are high speed,
dumb.
high.
You're fucking dumb.
Well,
You're
I
so
kind of
dumb.
disagree. I played Fortnite a few times. I found it very mundane and boring because I'm running around the map for like 30 minutes looking for people to kill, and then all of a sudden I
Exactly.
get shot
You don't
at.
know how to play battle royales, David.
Also, by the way,
Shut up. Look, I forgot what I was gonna say. Go ahead.
look. By the way, did you know that Fortnite they added cars now? So it's just like
Oh, I saw
GTA.
the trailer.
Yeah,
I saw the
it's so
trailer.
stupid. I don't. They don't know what they want to be. They really don't. Like,
What do you mean?
okay, it's a battle
wanna be
royale
relevant,
with
that's
cars.
what they want.
Ooh, cars! Like, I don't get the idea.
To travel because every other battle royale has cars. And ways
they
to move around the map faster. Yeah.
Well, PUBG.
PUBG has cars.
The only
Call
battle royale
of Duty Warzone has
PUBG.
cars.
But
Warzone has
I
cars.
feel like those fit the aesthetic because it's like a war zone. Of course, it'd be like Jeep Wranglers and shit and tanks.
Yeah,
that
well,
can
you're
roll.
on an island. There's cars on islands.
No, there's. Look at that.
Yeah, there is.
Well, yeah, but
What
like
about
not on like an abandoned island filled with like a million little kids. What are they gonna do?
There are literal cities in the fucking island.
Abandoned cities.
Those cities be tilted, David. That means there are people in there.
The tilted
So
towers.
What about Minecraft Hunger Games, huh?
that was dude. That's so high. That's so high speed. What the fuck were you talking about?
At the beginning, especially when you're all running
Yeah.
towards the cornucopia or whatever, and just grab all the
Are you
shit.
saying that Battle Royale is the genre itself is a zoomer type game?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
What about horror games? What about horror games?
Except for the original Arma battle royale, which is really slow. It just depends on the
What-
pacing.
What about horror games, huh?
What about horror games?
Are they is it a zoomer game type?
Depends
game?
on the horror game.
Like Five Nights at Freddy's is a zoomer game.
I was gonna say. But then
that's
think
not-
of Amnesia. Shit's so slow.
Right.
Well,
so it's
well,
not a zoomer
Amnesia's
game.
about lore. It's not about like oh like it's not like Five Nights at Freddy's is all jump scares, so it gets really mundane after a while. You're just sitting there like, oh, well, okay. Like,
You know what's the most zoomer game that I've played? That recently that I'm like, man, this is made by zoomers for zoomers.
tell me.
Human Fall or whatever.
Oh, the
Oh,
Fall
what?
Guys.
It's Fall Guys.
Oh, Fall Guys is so zoomy. Yeah,
I was
there you
about
go.
to,
See,
I,
that's
I
what-
wanted to talk to you guys about that. What are your opinions on it?
I don't even know what it is. I've seen Twitch clips about it, but I don't think.
It's a battle royale where you have to go through 5 obstacle courses as these little bean men, pretty much.
I've played it.
That's it.
I played it.
feel
I refunded
From what I've seen,
I
it looks
refunded
pretty
it.
boring. Yeah, from what I've seen, it looks like it get boring after like your second run.
Yeah,
through
because
the
you
game.
understand the game mechanics and then it's easy. They don't throw any new shit at you. Give me a procedurally generated obstacle course.
That's not gonna happen. What do you mean?
That's not gonna happen.
That's literally just Minecraft.
Also, second, because there's a high chance that the obstacle course might just end up being a line.
Wouldn't that be
If it's
funny?
procedurally generated, then there has
Well,
to
look,
be a.
well, you gotta
procedurally
code it in,
generated
there's
games
something
work
has
with
to be
nodes,
there.
right? Like it works as a node, so it would have like certain nodes that have this thing, and then there's another node that has the other thing, and then you would just kind of combine them.
Yeah.
That's how No Man's Sky works.
Alright, okay,
That's
but
also how
here's the
Remnant
thing. Here's the thing that I like about Fall Guys that I think is pretty good. They have a season type system, but it's all free. It's all free.
Wait, don't you pay for
And-
the game?
Well, like a battle
Yeah,
pass?
you buy the game and you get a battle pass for free. Like the upgrade system is a battle pass, and there's a currency in the game that you can buy specific cosmetics. But you know how you get it? You don't buy it.
play
You
the
get it
game.
by winning at the game.
Is
Well,
that allowed these days?
well-
Is that allowed?
Well, that's a reasonable game, James. And look at look at the production quality of it. It's literally one model.
But it looks
little
clean
hats
though.
on
Look,
them.
it looks clean though.
It does look clean, but I'm just saying it's
The servers don't.
oh that's that's the problem.
Okay,
man.
here's the thing I don't
That's why they
understand.
don't
There's
charge
literally
anything. Their servers
there
are
are
shit.
people hacking in Fall Guys. What the fuck kind of satisfaction do you get from speedrunning a fucking 2-year-old obstacle course? What the fuck is wrong with people?
People hack. What's it called?
People still hack TF2.
People hack
Why?
TF2. People hack Roblox.
Why? Where's the why?
Well, the
You know
thing,
what- you know what
the
I've
thing is,
hacked?
well, go ahead.
I've hacked a game recently. All right.
Oh! No!
Look, cuff me in, boys. Take me
Oh
to jail.
my goodness.
You hear this?
But I've been
shit
playing a
right
lot of GT Online with my friends to do the heist.
now? Oh, that
Alright.
doesn't count.
And then I was like, this I don't want to pay real money for it, so I hacked the game and give myself $100 million. What
I feel like
This
it
is a
doesn't
felony.
count.
This is a
do you
felony.
mean that doesn't count? I still hacked it.
I feel like it doesn't
Hacked it
count.
how? With
'Cause,
a game
well,
shark?
like, you're not using it to gain an advantage over other people. You're using
Hell
it-
yeah!
No, you're good. No, yours is fine because you're using it to skip a stupid grind,
Yeah.
right?
But like,
But like, I'm talking about in shooters. Like, let's say you're playing COD you're in a COD match and you're just auto locking people's heads. What's the fun? Hello? What are you doing?
Who the
Okay, you're right. Good point. I mean, like, people hack Roblox like shooter game.
Yeah, why even especially in Roblox? What the fuck are you doing? That's happened to me when I used to stream Roblox back in the day for some reason.
That's what you do. You hack back.
Dude,
What
there's
the
so many-
fuck is wrong with? Is he okay?
I heard him yell, "What?" I think someone's in his group. Kick, while he's gone, let's have a dance party.
Oh my god! Stop it! Stop it! I can't see anything.
You're
I
jamming,
can't.
David.
Alright,
You're
I'll play
fine
the
now.
guitar.
Bow, bow.
I want to play the xylophone. I can't grab the xylophone. I'm like having a seizure.
Let's calm down, James. Quick, get the guitar. I don't know how much longer this animation goes for.
He's gonna get copyrighted.
Yeah, this is really fast.
Wait, I'm gonna try to play Megalovania.
Actually,
Give me a
it's kind
second.
of a remix, so.
Wait,
Oh my god, he's gone fully under the table.
What is wrong? Hello?
Sorry.
They. Oh my lord!
Oh my god! What the fuck is happening?
Look, I don't.
Go,
Look, my
Go
Stop
ahead,
it.
you
my
go.
my actual boomer mom came in. Okay, she's knocking on my
David,
door
stop.
furiously like a monkey. Like,
David, cease. You're,
Well,
you're
that's
being very-
mean. That's mean. You calling your mom a
you're
monkey?
being rude.
yeah, I'm calling her actions monkey-like. Okay, I'm not calling her a monkey.
David, is your mother a person of color? Because that could be racist.
No, she's white. So
Okay, we're good.
yeah, we're good. But she's like, oh, I need you to get WhatsApp working on your father's phone so he can talk to my brother tomorrow. I was like, what?
Wow, why are you so mean? Your
Wow,
mom's
what
James,
Wow,
look,
she's trying to
you guys
she's
do
trying to
that.
interact with your father's
You
family,
guys
David.
do
What
not
the
know.
fuck?
You guys do not know my situation, okay? You don't know nothing. Nothing.
David, you're sounding a lot like a selfish teenager
Look,
right now, David.
look,
How old are you?
okay.
23 years old, David? 45 years old,
My
David?
parents,
What?
look, my parents are both 62 years old,
Yes.
and I have told them repeatedly, Mom, Dad, Monday at 8 o'clock, I cannot be disturbed for any reason until I am finished. You know, I want to conduct this
Look,
profession.
David. This is you right now, right? You ready for this?
Oh, shit.
You see this? This is your dumb brain head.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is your big nose. Your eye. This is
Why are
your
you drawing it over
stupid
there?
weenie.
Why don't you draw it on the desk?
And it's stinky. That's what you are. I can't draw well with
I
this.
can't even read that, James.
It says stinky.
What
It
even?
does say
Look at
stinky.
that.
You've ruined
It
my
does say
logo.
stinky.
You've ruined the logo, James.
Yeah, that's what you get for being stinky.
Wait,
David.
let-
That's
let
what
me-
you
let
get
me-
For what? What did I do?
for
Huh?
being for you're stinky. Huh? That's
Yeah,
what you
I
did.
cleared it. Is
No!
let me try. Let me try. Wait, let me draw it back. So it's trash talk,
Look,
right?
look.
Trash.
I love my mother, okay? But I give her,
Uh-huh.
I tell her, I don't ask for a lot. I just tell her, I need this time allocated to myself. And yet she always,
Yet you ask her to be okay with you being a non-God-loving heathen, David. Hmm? Stop! I'm gonna
Come
start
here.
jamming. I'm
Come
gonna
here.
start jamming.
Come closer.
I'm gonna start jamming.
Come closer. Come
I'm gonna
closer.
start jamming.
Come closer.
I'm gonna start jamming.
Come over
I'm
here.
gonna start jamming.
Get over here.
What are you gonna do about it?
Come,
What are you gonna do about it? Huh? What are you gonna do about it, little bitch?
What the hell's-
Look, she's fine. I fixed the phone, and I finished. Okay, it's
All
over.
right.
It's over now.
All right, look,
We did it
we're
right
talking about Zoomer Boomer games and how Kevin is stupid with this. This is a horrible
Why are
analogy.
you disagreeing that there are games that attract children specifically? Why are you disagreeing with that
Yeah,
information?
Five Nights at
I don't
Freddy's.
know. Okay, so you look. There's game made for children, all right, and there's
Yes.
game made for adult. That's just the fact. Or are you gonna say, "Ooh, Disney's such a Zoomer company. Disney's such a Zoomer company because all their movies are made for kids." Yeah, I sure wonder why. Yeah, sure wonder why, eh? Idiot.
Are you mad at the use of the word Zoomer? Because I could have used the word kid magnet. That's the same thing. Okay, I'm just trying to be hip, James.
I hate you.
God.
Whatever. Let's change this topic. This is awful.
Okay. Fuck. Let me bring up my notes. Oh, wait. I don't need to. I remember this time.
Oh my god.
Oh, look. Okay, so, so everybody here knows that Corona in America.
Caesar, hold on, David.
What?
Can you type to Caesar real quick and tell him to watch the fucking stream for 2 seconds?
Why?
I can't type to him in Discord.
Oh my
He's
God.
fucking messaging me. I can't type to him in straight. Just fucking tell him to watch the stream for 2 seconds so I can yell his dumbass.
Where? He's not.
Anyway, just message him.
Look, I'll message him. I'll message him. Stop breaking your neck. I'll message him.
Thank you. So,
Okay, you were
anyways,
saying?
we all know about the current situation with Corona in America, and it's gotten awful, right? If do you guys know Shrek?
No.
Okay.
No, inform me.
He's a popular.
Is he the swamp man? Is he the swamp man? The man who goes fart?
Yeah.
Okay, I know how.
But,
He's the man who does the roar?
He uses a popular band in his movies that many of you.
Oh, Smash Mouth? Wait, no. Is this a sad story?
Well,
Smash
nobody
Mouth,
died from Smash Mouth, okay? Nobody's dead.
died
Nobody's
from
dead.
Smash Mouth.
Nobody's dead, James.
Smash
okay?
Mouth has not killed anybody.
But
We repeat.
Smash Mouth had a concert recently where
Yeah.
it's like some motorcycle outing, but it gathered like thousands of people. But essentially, the main guy was like, we're all here because, fuck Corona. Like,
Oh,
fuck
no.
social distancing and whatever, let's party. And so there was thousands of people gathered in this one area, not wearing masks, not social distancing,
Was this in
and just
America?
rubbing. Yeah, where else would it be, Kevin? Where else do you know a bunch of other degenerate
So-
beings?
that was Smash Mouth. Smash
Yes,
Mouth
it
said
was
that.
Smash Mouth's concert. Yes.
Honestly, I'm disappointed. Shrek fans, I'm disappointed.
All right, Shrek
What wasn't
fans.
Shrek fans? It was fucking Smash Mouth fans.
Smash Mouth.
All right, Shrek fans, y'all
I don't think
disappointed me. I
Shrek
thought you were
fans would
good for
ever
this.
go to a Smash
Do
Mouth
better,
concert.
Shrek fans.
Do you not think that like 90% of the people who go to the Smash Mouth concert are degenerate memesters who like Shrek?
No, they're all like old people. Like there were screenshots taken from the event. They're all like older people. Well, because like,
They probably all joined because they thought it was an anti-corona rally. What do you...
I hate America. I want to leave. Get me out of here.
Hey, I'm just chilling up here. I'm just
Look,
chilling up here in Canada. It's pretty cool.
I'm scared to go outside. Like, well, New York's okay. I think this was.
Well,
like,
you're banned from Newburgh, right? So that's not okay for you.
Hey, look, I'll go to the corner real quick again. I'll keep chatting about Corona, all right?
Go ahead. Go keep crying about your country, David.
This has been the most like disjointed podcast we've ever had.
I'm sorry, that was pretty bad.
James keeps going to his
My fault.
robot corner. Anyways, look. Look. What the? I just
Stop
noticed what
looking at
James.
ghosts.
I just noticed what he drew.
What does that say?
Trash.
Trash tube.
Trash tube. Like we're rebranding. Anyways, I think it's. I
David,
want to laugh.
But before you continue your point, can I say how I forgot to put a shirt on and now my back is really sweaty and it itches?
Do you want to put on a shirt, Kevin?
No, David, I have a helmet on. Keep going.
Okay, look. I want to laugh at, at this situation that America's in because I think it's hilarious. But at the same
Right.
time, it's so completely fucked and deadly. Like,
Well, it's because you're in it, right? I'm laughing my ass off.
You're up there in Canada, you know, having the best time of your life because people actually listen up there.
Well, there are rallies there are, of course, idiots who don't want to wear masks, but they're not being like shown by media as much as you guys are. So like no one really cares or knows about them.
I think that's,
but they do
I
exist.
think that's wonderful. I think that's
Yeah.
because I feel like with America, we're a bunch of monkeys, right? So we see someone doing something and we're like, hey, yeah, like I'm gonna do what he's doing. Like I feel like that's the mentality of a lot of Americans is like, oh, they say I saw on Facebook that the mask doesn't really work and doctors don't agree with it, and it's just like, oh, come on, you're better than this. Come on, you went to school.
Wasn't it Trump's like what was it, like trusted doctor or something, trusted advisor said that masks don't actually work or something, and then he said that I forgot. Don't quote me on this. But some other random.
I don't think he said that, but he did have a recent interview with some British guy. Did you see that? Have you seen that interview?
No.
Oh my god! Okay, so this interviewer guy's like, so what do you have to say about like the what's it called, like the current death rate in America? Hello, Roller Coaster Gaming. This is a podcast. Welcome. We're talking about Donald Trump.
Wait, can I hold on. You have a Roller Coaster Gaming. You have a YouTube channel, don't you? Huh?
Do you think he does?
I can smell it. I can fucking smell it.
He plays games on roller coasters.
Roller Coaster Tycoon. We're talking Disneyland, the game. Remember
That was
that game?
an awful game. I don't want to watch the entire playthrough.
You could.
You
You watched a kid play it, right? For like 8 hours straight?
Yeah, and he was awful. Anyways, he was in this interview with this guy, this British dude, and he's asking him questions about the coronavirus, and he's like, America, like, has the best death to case ratio. Like, people have a lot of cases, but they're getting better or whatever.
Yeah.
But this guy's like, but America has the worst, like, population to corona, like, infected ratio and death ratio. And he's like, no, we don't. No, we
This
don't.
is what Trump and where the memes come from, right?
Yeah,
Recently?
yeah, where he like he's
I
like
have to
giving,
watch that.
he's like giving him like a graph that's like so simple. It's got like 4 bars on it, and each bar is like America, China, Japan. I'm just like, what? and then he's like, you gotta read the manuals. You gotta read the books. And the guy's like, what manuals? What books?
Think about the Swedes, the Swedish people right now who are just chilling, going back to normal life.
Yeah.
Like they don't even know what a fucking virus is. They don't even know it exists in the rest of the world anymore.
Yeah, the rest of the world is fucking. Well, America's shitting itself right now because our president doesn't know what to do and he's lying to everyone. Bro, I legit heard someone.
I feel like he's being lied to.
Behind my house. You should go check it out. If
In
you're
the
white-
woods behind. No, how about this? You don't check it out. Just don't do that.
Well, someone screamed,
Right?
Kevin. He has to check it out. He's got.
If someone screamed, that person's dead. That's why they screamed. That's none of your business.
Yeah, you just gotta
It's
ignore
dead.
them. That's none of your business.
You just go ahead and you make sure your doors are locked, okay? And if you live in America, get your 12 gauge.
And keep it pointed at your fucking front door just in case someone comes in. Look, someone memed hard on Trump in local news. No, I'm not getting killed like in some movie. Good job, good shit. But so they showed that clip where he's like, just use the manuals. Just use the manuals. He's like, what manuals? Just use the books. What books? And then the guy, he pulls up, he's like, we actually got a first-hand copy here of the How to Rona by Science. And I lost it. I lost my shit. Like, the news anchor himself is like, it's like losing it because he doesn't, he's like, oh!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Help me! Okay, we're good. Keep going.
All right,
Going,
welcome
keep
back,
going.
James.
What the fuck was that?
James, have you seen the recent interview with Donald Trump and that news anchor?
Oh yeah, the
that
one where
interviewer guy?
the news anchor where he's like, "Do you know about the facts?" And he's like, "Oh no."
I know about the facts. They're right here on this one piece of paper that I'm giving you. Like, and it's just
Look, Trump is probably good. Like Trump probably didn't do the research himself, right? So he has probably some people feeding him false information for some reason.
I mean, he's the guy. He's the guy who was like, I only take one source of information, and that is Alex Jones.
Oh my god!
He did. At the beginning of
know
his
he
term,
did.
he was like, I trust Alex Jones for everything.
Why? I don't understand, man. I don't understand how he got in. We need to put a ban on celebrity presidents.
No. 2 terms, baby. 2 terms, dude. If I was American, I'd be voting Trump just for the meme.
Why would you do that? Why? You're the people that doom our country.
Well, I wouldn't do it if I was actually part of the country, but from Canada, I would do it for the meme.
Hypothetically,
Like,
of course
just to
I would.
Just to see.
Just to see.
Like, yeah, honestly, like, as much as we shit on Trump and I hate him and he's awful, he has been a really good potential meme. He's been a good meme figure for everybody
Been a
else
good meme
outside of
generator.
America.
I'm glad that you
Remember-
can label
remember
my
when back in
president
the
as a
day-
meme generator, James.
Like, remember when back in the day, we thought Obama was the most memed president, and there was like maybe a meme a month of him smiling weirdly, right? But now
Yeah, but at
it's
least-
daily. Daily, there's new pictures of him doing new dumb shit with new dumb people. It's fucking retarded.
It's hilarious. Like it sucks. It
It's
sucks.
really funny though, cause like 4chan is the ones that are like, oh, Donald Trump, we want him in, and they're usually the one memeing on everybody, and now we're memeing all of your country now, and it's kind of their fault as well.
It's
so
been
it's really
4
funny.
years, James. 4 years, and every single day something new has happened. It's ridiculous. It's
I'm
ridiculous.
surprised he's still. I'll give him that. He still has like
You know
the
why?
spotlight on him, and that's surprising.
You know
after
why?
4 years. Why?
People. Okay, so the main. I think the main reason people support him is because he always says, "I just want what's best for my country." And people listen to that and they're like, oh, yeah, me too. And it's just like, use your brain. Use
Also,
your
they're
brain.
doing a pretty good job of portraying him as an underdog in media, and people love a good underdogs. You know?
Underdog? How?
No, people keep showing him as an underdog. What do you mean? Like, he's always in the media. If you look at him, he's always like, "I'm getting so much hate, but we will always prevail. The smaller will prevail." You know?
Well, that's the thing. He's not the
A
small,
small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, but they think they are the smaller.
which is
That's what they yell at so fucking loud at their rallies.
America.
They're like, "We will not be oppressed by rights."
It's like how maybe this is why he wants TikTok banned, because that person said on TikTok, everybody put in that
Don't
you're
go to
sitting
the
in a
rally,
seat,
yeah.
and then just don't go, and then they actually did it and nobody showed up. Maybe that's why he
Didn't
wants
that,
it
didn't
to
that
be-
already happen?
Yeah, it did, and it was hilarious. It was
I
so
mean, he still got
funny.
the money for it, so I mean.
No, it's free.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh,
it's,
it's even better.
yeah, so like a bunch of people were just like, and then they just didn't show up, and it was like, what? There had to be like only 100 people or something there, like in this giant stadium. He was like, "What happened? I don't understand why there's nobody in my seats that I put out there for my people."
You know what's scary though? Like, he knows the internet though. He knows how to work Twitter and stuff like that. So
Well,
if he didn't
I
know,
think he just
okay,
knows how to work Twitter. I think that's literally it.
okay, he knows how to work Twitter. But if the word didn't spread of that, maybe he would have been like, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Let me change my manners. But no, he's like, oh no, it's China.
China. It's China.
if we're not in war, if y'all are not at war with China by the end of his second term,
Dude, we almost
Then
went to
I'll-
war in the beginning of 2020.
I remember that.
That was the scariest thing that happened right, like, it was like 2 days in. It was like January like 3rd or something like that, and it was like war. Like World War III, and everybody was like, oh.
That was the beginning of the the great year of 2020.
2020 has really been something else, and it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah,
Like,
2020 sucks.
It started scaling from 2018, right? It went from 2018, 2019, 2020.
I
It just
guess,
kept
yeah.
getting slightly worse, slightly worse, slightly worse.
I mean, okay. Remember what happened last time that a new decade started?
The-
One world with two numbers, 9 and 11.
oh yeah, that was in 2001, right?
No, that was 2000.
No, it
2001.
wasn't. It was
Oh,
2001.
I'm sorry. I forgot.
Yeah, you're not
Idiot
American. I
boy.
forgive you. I
Idiot
forgive
boy.
you. You're not American. That makes sense.
So I'm saying,
This,
all I'm
this man
saying is
forgot, dude.
This man forgot. Oh, never forget, James. And you did the one thing.
Look, all I'm saying is that, you know, this is common. Every 10 years, someone goes in and says, I'm gonna end this New Year's career, and they did that.
Every year.
Yeah, but now it's just nature itself that's ending the career.
Every year, there's like 2020 is gonna be my year, and then it just completely collapses. We just need to stop saying it. Like 2020 is going to be a year. That's it. Done.
I can't wait to see what 2021 has in store, dude.
Oh my god!
How
I'm
worse can it
terrified.
get?
How much?
That's-
Don't say that, Kevin. Don't say that.
Guys, let's not be all sad. It can still somewhat be redeemed. Think about this. This year, in September, one of my favorite directors is gonna make a new movie, and I'm very happy for it. Then in November, fucking Cyberpunk's coming out, and all these cool games are coming out. So
isn't that sad? Isn't that sad though? You're like, well, we're at the brink of war, but at least Cyberpunk's coming out.
It's so depressing. Like, I can't go outside. That means I have more time for Cyberpunk in November.
I try to think positive, alright?
And that's good, James. But
Dude,
this
you
is
know
the real
they're
world.
gonna delay Cyberpunk until 2021,
gonna
and
be
then CD
so
Projekt
sad.
Red, CD Projekt Red, the company is gonna erupt in flames, and they're gonna lose all the data.
No.
I imagine today the CD Projekt Red office has completely caught a flame for no apparent reason, and nobody can explain. The developers like, well, I put my coffee mug on top of the computer and it just spilled over. Oops, my bad.
Oops. Give
And
us
all of
10 more
Cyberpunk is
years.
gone, but good news, everybody. Fallout 76 has a new update coming in.
We've invented a new mode, Battle Royale 2, baby. You're gonna be 200 in a ring instead of 100.
Isn't that great? It's gonna like, I feel like eventually we're gonna start having wars on the internet, like actual like war, like, you know how there's like physical war.
Don't you remember the great 4chan versus Tumblr wars? What do you mean?
I think Tumblr won that fight, didn't it?
I don't remember.
No, they did not.
Yeah, they just kept the 4chan came out with the gore, the vor. They just kept dropping shit on their website.
and then Tumblr said like,
No more.
don't
porn.
post this, and they posted their own face on their blog,
Yeah.
and then people took their face and photoshopped it into porn and gore.
It wasn't like I always hated that about Tumblr. Like, whenever you would make a new account, like, you automatically were friends with that guy. Like, I forget who it was. It
With
was
that
like
guy? What are you talking?
He was
you
like,
talking about MySpace?
no. It was on Tumblr. It was like the one dude, like, that was always. I guess he was like the head of something, but he would
I
always.
mean,
be your
I
friend.
wasn't a scene kid, so I never really used Tumblr, so I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I remember Tumblr and having like put images in a queue to upload when I was at night, and I would get more followers that way, and I felt like a god.
I remember I used to have Tumblr back in the day when I used to do when I used to be at the Jenner with Kevin. I used to do My Little Pony art, and I went to almost 2,000 followers, and then I fucked up.
Wait, all the way back in the day? Holy shit!
Yeah, man.
Holy shit!
You drew
I know how to
Little
work
Pony
this
art?
internet
What
thing.
did you
alright?
got to show for it, huh?
Nothing. I didn't
That's what
even
I
get
thought.
money from that one. That's why I'm making money. At least being furry makes me money this time.
Did you get a
Give
million
me 10
views?
years, James. I'll be making 2 cents a month.
Did you get a million views?
Million views.
Yeah, like a certain somebody we know.
Alright,
That's
who got a million views?
Oh, collectively got a million views. Sorry, my.
Oh, I don't fucking know. 'Cause I was saying like, who here got a million
That's right.
views?
A Henry Cavill video is now at 1 million.
Is it really?
Is it?
No, it's a 2.6.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's like, nah, it's at 2.6 mil. Sorry.
It's very sad. I hate it, but I can't delete it because it has so many views. Oh fuck, my bad.
Bro, I looked at.
Will
my
you get
window
any money from it?
and squirrels start running. In
I mean, I guess if I can monetize in 10 years,
why?
I'll probably just monetize it.
Why is your first instinct to throw a phone at your TV?
Wait, what's
Opened
happening?
my window and saw a squirrel start running and almost threw my phone into my TV.
Why is that your
Okay.
first instinct?
Yeah,
I
what
feel
is
like
that like? Oh, I saw a squirrel
Are
out
we
the
talking,
window.
oh, here we go. Are we talking like you're holding your phone like this? You're like, oh, and then it flies into the air, or you're like pitching it like this, right?
Ow!
Aren't squirrels supposed to do that? Don't squirrels just run?
Yeah. Why do you live in the woods in the first place? That's your own fault.
Yeah, get out of there. Come to the city. degenerate.
I don't think I'd ever feel comfortable living alone in the woods.
Yeah,
I shit myself on a
yeah,
daily. What do
I
you
would
mean?
actually shit myself. Look, okay, we have one last topic. It's also about Corona, but I think it's hilarious because it's about
My
America.
All right, sure.
Okay, look. So you know how America recently started opening up public schools again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it that girl that gets getting threats from schools because she posted a picture of the inside of the schools?
Yes, that's one of them. But the other one is 9 cases have been reported of Corona in these kids and teachers because they just opened the schools again. But that
Look, this is simply explained by a comic that I saw on Twitter, which basically was like, "Oh jeez, everybody get out of the school! It's on fire!" All right, it looks like the fire has gotten worse. Everybody get in.
yeah, pretty much, and it's fucking ridiculous. I don't.
Okay,
So-
hold on. What if it's this giant scientific ploy to throw everyone in so they become immune to it and they can't catch it again?
That's not how it works, Kevin.
Okay, I'm retarded.
That's not.
Well, you don't get immunity from this
It
one?
literally
After you
kills you. It literally kills you.
No, it kills the
The
compromise.
virus? The virus
It-
kills you.
Yeah, but it kills the compromised, not the non-compromised.
I feel like
Will it
it's
just
not
pass
true.
it?
I feel
Yeah,
like it's not.
the non-immunocompromised.
You know how many
pass it.
germs people have, especially in a school?
But here's the
That
thing.
shit's
Here's the thing.
disgusting.
If you get the virus, there might be a chance that you don't have any symptoms and you're fine.
You're
Yeah,
just a
But if you
carrier.
get it, and you're weak, you have asthma or anything like that, you're dead. And if you don't, well, you might just lose a lung.
Oh my god.
you
Wait, people losing
survive.
lungs?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why is
Yeah.
everyone like, oh, it's fine, I'll be fine if I catch it. If you lose a fucking lung, what are you talking about?
you
Because
won't be
people,
fine.
it's like the people on Facebook that are just spreading false information, like, oh, the masks
Look.
don't work.
Some people get out, like take it and get out of it, and they are fine, and they don't die. Some people die, and some people lose a lung. Just how it would be. You rule the roulette of life, and you see what happens.
Yeah.
You know what I never understood? The people on Facebook going like, if I have a mask, I can't breathe. I'm choking. I'm gonna die. I can't breathe.
You see the guy there's a guy who ran like 2 kilometers, like 20 masks on his face.
Yeah.
I think it's just people are out of shape, and then they kind of like it's a little harder to catch your breath in there, or it just feels hotter on your
Well,
face.
that's America for you, isn't it?
Right.
These people are slightly
can't-
overweight and they can't breathe.
Canada isn't any better. There was people who thought about the whole 5G conspiracy thing. It was true. And they went down and burned some towers in Quebec. And turns out all those towers were actually 4G.
4G. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. It's funny because my uncle believes that.
Why? Where does
That's
that come
not
from?
funny, that's sad.
Is there some sort of like fake science behind it, or people just read the title 5G deadly?
I
and
don't
they just
know.
Get mad at
I
it?
have no idea. Apparently, he's trying to convince my father that 5G's fucking spreads corona too.
Like flat earth,
He's
if you
also
look at the
a flat
flat earth,
earther.
if you look at the flat earth, there's some kind of science behind it that kind of sounds real.
Yeah, that
Right?
there's an iceberg
Right.
surrounding the Earth so that no water falls out.
But I mean, if you're dumb, you don't know actual science, you might believe that. But is there? I haven't seen any science behind 5G yet. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, me neither. It's fucking.
Why would it give you a virus? What?
I don't
don't
know.
know. That's what people
I
figure
haven't done any research on it, and I don't want to. Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to, because I know it's not real. It's just a 5G
Like
tower.
you could. I mean, like the argument they're like, oh, radiation, I guess, but like, oh, if you take your phone to your face, you get a virus. What?
it's hilarious, but it makes me lose faith in where I live every day. Like every day, I see something
live to-
new.
come live to
There's
Canada.
way more media in your country. If we had way more media in Canada, it'd probably be the same thing. We just don't see it.
Well, that's the thing. The media just kind of spreads everything like wildfire. So if some lady just like, I don't want to wear a mask, and then the media picks it up like, so local so and so doesn't want to wear a mask, they'd be like, oh, let me find her Facebook. On her Facebook, she sees all these fucking quotes and shit from doctors saying, if you wear a mask, you can suffocate and kill yourself by accident. And then she's gonna spread that to her neighbor, and then it's just this whole cesspool of.
I like how
dumb shit.
there's so many videos of people saying how it suffocates them in masks, but there's not a single video of someone actually dropping dead or like in the process of dying while in a mask.
So what they're saying is that Corona is also a computer virus. That's unfortunate.
It is.
It's a computer virus.
Get your protogen antivirus. All right, get it.
Boy,
Get it
boys,
before it's too late.
I saw a whole Corona while I was playing Fortnite. It was very scary.
I gotta get my McAfee ready so it catches that shit.
Oops, I got the virus and I lost my data. But that's good because I have protogen. You guys remember protogen? I remember protogen.
Alright, well,
I don't even know what
boys,
that is.
it's getting to that time where we gotta wrap it up.
Okay. Want me to do the thing, David?
I want you to do the thing, but wait, James, do you want to draw something funny for the camera?
No, I'll play the thing here.
All right. Hold on, let me just.
Yes.
Go,
What the fuck is this?
go ahead.
Do
ahead,
it.
Kevin.
Do it. Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
Go,
But then I
this
finished
is
with this. Fuck
this is
yeah!
End the podcast. Bye bye. See you guys next Monday.
All right, bye. Next Monday.
Bye.